Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button. It does actually help my channel. So this is going to be in the sign of Scorpio, water sign. Also, a few disclaimers. If you do want to purchase or book a private session with me, it'll be linked down below. Also, if you want to shop with me, I do have my own online botanica where I do sell my own very own personal tarot deck. That will be linked down below. If you would like a spell or ritual mainly focusing on self-love and money, it'll be in my description box. That is held over on Patreon, so how to sign up for it will be linked down below. So let's do Scorpio. Let's see. Okay, just a couple of cards. Alrighty. Okay, that was fast. Okay, so Scorpios, what's coming out for you is the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm getting initially for you Scorpios is that you may be going through a very emotional place right now, or space right now. I'm also feeling like there is also like you feeling like you were maybe possibly betrayed or emotionally let down. I am seeing that maybe there was some sort of separation or some sort of breakup, or someone may have possibly decided to walk away from a situation and no longer is in a commitment or in some sort of connection that they may have had with another person. I'm seeing a lot of solo energy with you, Scorpio. There is also someone who is also relieved. This is really bad, but well, maybe it's not, but I feel like someone is relieved that they're no longer in a relationship, or they're no longer tied down, because someone may have felt tied down or may have felt obligated to someone else. So I do feel like someone may feel like they have maybe possibly emancipated themselves. At the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card, so this is some sort of a love situation going on between you guys. I'm also seeing that mainly the signs that are coming out are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and another possible water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this may be possibly your energy. I'm also seeing that there's some sort of conversation that needs to be had with someone else that may be at a distance from you. I do feel like someone is still playing some sort of mind games, or maybe possibly guarded to some sort of information that you may be possibly trying to convey, or this may be the other way around, so take the energy how it resonates with you. But I'm seeing that someone is very guarded, or not trusting trusting with what someone has to say. I also feel like someone may feel like the other person is very calculative or very deceptive, or it's like, well, you've always been that way in the past, why all of a sudden you are acting or saying that you've changed, when you've had this pattern of being very manipulative, codependent, and also playing mind games with me. So I feel like someone may be very guarded. That may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing that someone also may have walked away from a situation because there may have been a third party situation or a love triangle. Someone may have walked away from that because maybe they felt like they knew their worth. They felt like, there was nothing that could come of this. I'm not knocking anyone who is polyamorous, but I'm just feeling like in this particular reading, I feel like someone was not on board with that, and I guess someone just wanted someone to themselves. I'm also seeing that there is going to be some sort of communication coming in if you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do feel like there is someone that is maybe possibly getting something off of their chest and wanting to express themselves, and they're also maybe trying to be a little bit more vulnerable, or you may be trying to be vulnerable with the air sign, or air sign is trying to be more vulnerable with you. So let's look at the Three of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like someone is maybe possibly coming in with an offer, but I feel like whatever this offer is, it may be triggering someone, or someone is having some sort of anxieties about it. Someone may be possibly reaching out to someone multiple times until someone breaks down emotionally, which is not nice. It's like kind of forcing someone into a corner, or trying to back someone into making some sort of decision until they crack. I don't know, take however that resonates with you. Maybe you are doing that, or someone may be possibly doing that to you. But I'm seeing a lot of anxieties, and it's coming from it's coming from many directions, is what I'm seeing. So you may be feeling anxieties from work, from friends, from lovers, from family. So it may be coming from all different aspects, and sometimes you are needing to isolate yourself so that you can be able to kind of put things into perspective. Also, maybe possibly trying to just want to be alone and trying to isolate yourself. Yeah, a lot of you may be dealing with air signs like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because just because the cards are not coming out, they're flipping in the deck. And I'm looking at them. You guys can't see that I'm looking at them, but I'm looking at them, and it's mainly a lot of swords. So you guys may be dealing with a lot of air signs currently at this moment, or air may be around you at this time. I'm also seeing that there is also someone who this may be for another group of Scorpios, but someone may feel trapped in a relationship or in a commitment that they feel like is no good for them, or they feel like it's unfulfilling. Someone may feel, again, I'm seeing a sense of obligation to someone. Maybe there's time, maybe there's history, maybe there's a lot of investment that was made, but just because you're making an investment into someone doesn't mean that you're making the right investment in that person. Like, someone may feel like they made the wrong investment, or they not saying that they feel like they waste their life or their experiences, but I feel like someone may have felt like, I planted seeds here and there's nothing that came of it. Like, no fruits were bared here. So I feel like someone may feel like, and maybe they're just not wanting to admit that to themselves. I feel like someone is thinking it, but they're not saying it out loud. They're not saying it out loud. Like, someone's just possibly thinking like, damn, I made the wrong decision, or damn, like, I made a poor investment. Like, this is not what I signed up for. This is not what it was all cracked up to be. So let's look at the Eight of Cups. Just like all in my face. So there is the Tower tried to it smacked me. This card smacked me right in the face. So there must be some sort of significance. The Tower card, there's going to be some sort of abrupt change, or there's going to be some sort of unexpected shift or change in your life, Scorpio, where again, I do feel like someone is deciding to walk away from a commitment, a connection, a relationship. Yeah, I just feel like someone is just deciding to walk away. Again, I do feel like someone is walking away from a sense of security, but it was a false sense of security, because like it goes from the 10 to the 3 of Pentacles, which for me indicates, because it can indicate anything, but for me indicates that someone feels like it was a false sense of stability. Something that they thought is not really what it cracked up to be. And I do feel like there may have been some sort of love triangle. Someone may have felt like they made the wrong decision, and someone is just like, fuck, like I thought this path was going to lead me to abundance, it's going to lead to longevity, it's going to lead to a stability, or it's going to lead to, you know, longevity. And someone is realizing that that's not what that road left them. I'm just feeling like someone is just like, Scorpio, if this is you, I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm not sorry, you guys. I mean, actually, I'm 50-50 because I feel like y'all made y'all decision. Y'all gotta reap what you sow. But the other half of me is just like, you know, compassion. Be compassionate, Cyn. Be compassionate. Like you had to choose that path to help you realize exactly whatever it is that you need instead of what you want. Because a want is short term and need is long term. So now you guys are coming to realizations. Okay, I needed this, but this is not what I needed. So I'm 50-50 with y'all, Scorpio. 50-50 on y'all. I feel like someone has decided to walk away if they haven't done so just yet. I feel like you're gonna decide to cut communication off with someone. It may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, when I see mainly about your finances, I'm seeing that you may decide to walk away from your job or decide to leave. I'm seeing a lot of you leave like 9 to 5 to start a business or to be entrepreneurial. I feel like there is a lot of like independent, like I said in the beginning, like independent energy. So I feel like you may be trying to, if you're in a relationship, you're not going to be in a relationship. If you are like at 9 to 5, you're not going to be there any longer. I just feel like there's going to be like a lot of extreme changes that are going to happen for you, and I feel like it's going to happen very quickly. I do feel like if you're going to leave your 9 to 5, some of you, like, come on now, like, just be honest. Like, if you don't got no business and you're not being very productive or you're not being very consistent with your business, how do you expect to reap any benefits? But for those who have been putting time and effort into their businesses outside of their 9 to 5s, I feel like because I feel like some of you will decide to leave your job, I do feel like there's going to be some stability for you with that, whatever that endeavor is. So I'm seeing a lot of entrepreneurial energy with your reading, Scorpio. So a lot of you may decide to just go solo or decide to kind of leave your jobs or walk away. All right, let's look at the 9 of Cups. Tower keeps trying to come out, and that's y'all energies. It's so weird. The Tower card keeps trying to come out, so there's going to be some sort of unexpected change, like quickly. It's going to be like it's like what you thought was is no longer going to be. I'm seeing traveling for you guys. I'm seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities that are also happening during your sleep. I feel like the spirit is maybe possibly trying to get your attention about a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This fire sign can be very somewhat bossy, very impulsive. This is also someone that is maybe very driven, or they're maybe very compassionate or goal oriented. It's saying for you to use your intuition about this particular energy. I do feel like someone is also wanting to break up with someone, but also wanting to remain friends. Like and maybe the other person is just like, I can't be your friend, like, or I don't want to be your friend. So I do see that as well. So there is a little bit of like miscommunication. I feel like there is also some sort of loss in communication with a fire sign as well. This may be someone that you maybe were romantically involved with, but I feel like there's some sort of separation, or there's going to be some sort of, you're no longer going to be talking to this person any longer. Even if it's just as a friend, you guys will not be talking any longer. And that's for those who are in relationships. Now, if you are single, I am seeing that there is a fire sign coming in for you. And I do feel like there also may be feeling like the ball is in your court, or feeling like you have the upper hand in a situation when it regards to a fire sign. I feel like a fire sign may be possibly trying to get someone's attention as well, or maybe trying to get a reaction out of somebody by doing the most pettiest, smallest thing to kind of like distract somebody. But I feel like someone is flattered, but at the same time keeping a side eye towards this fire sign. Like, I see your efforts, but I'm just gonna, you know, play shy or coy is what I'm seeing. All right, let's look at the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of manifestation, but it has to do with an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing that someone is in denial about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing that someone is not really wanting to open up. Someone like, I feel someone has, I can talk. I just feel like there's so many messages coming. I just gotta get them all out. I feel like someone has deep feelings for a air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like someone is about to explode or implode. Is that even a word? Employed? No, employed is a word. Implode, that is a word. I'm smart. I feel like someone is like, they're full of emotions, and I do feel like there's going to be a conversation with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also seeing that someone is just daydreaming or fantasizing. Someone is just really like in their feels about an air sign. And I do feel like someone is just sitting back, and they may be possibly just watching or maybe observing from a distance. I do feel like someone is waiting for the right time, or they may be possibly waiting on the right moment to kind of come in and to kind of express themselves. But I do feel like someone is just maybe possibly in the cut. I do feel like somebody's in the cut right now, just spying, snooping, watching. Someone is also asking them, trying to figure out why things keep happening over and over again with a fire sign. Again, that fire sign is back again. Someone has been doing a lot of thinking, or someone may be possibly doing a lot of research, or maybe possibly trying to understand a fire sign. There's going to be a conversation with a fire sign as well. When it comes to mainly, well, another message that I'm getting as far as your finances, it is saying that you do need to take a little bit more risk, because I am seeing that there is, like, you maybe possibly holding back or not really wanting to, it's like losing faith or not having any faith in what you may have manifested, or it's losing faith in what you may have possibly manifested, but you're again looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. It's like walking into a situation already feeling defeated. So it is saying you're having to take more risk when it comes to your finances and the things that you aspire to do. A lot of you are creative. So it is saying for you to use that creativity and to kind of make it working for your advantage. Okay, so the Lovers card is back. I feel like someone may be possibly in a connection that is very toxic, or this is also a connection that is incredibly manipulative or codependent, or I feel like someone doesn't really know how to be alone. Someone is just like, oh, this person is the only person I know. This is who I've been with for a very long time. I just feel like, but it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. It's like both people, like I said, look, oh my God, I'm sorry. It's just like, I see it in my mind. So it's like two people are low vibrational right now, and they may have met at a place where they were low vibrational, meaning someone may have been coming out of a relationship or a toxic situation, and then another person may have been coming out of a situation where they may have felt, you know, rejected or, you know, let down emotionally, and these two people found each other or got into a relationship together. So two people who were low vibrational at the moment got together when they were both low vibrational, which means in essence the relationship is now at its whole low vibrational. This can be with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm seeing like there is like some sort of breakup. There's gonna be a separation. I feel like if you were in some sort of toxic relationship or relationship that was incredibly a connection that was incredibly emotionally taxing on you, you may have been possibly feeling drained around this person, feeling very fatigued around this person. I'm also seeing that this is someone that comes with has a lot of a heavy burden to them. So they are going to feel like a lot. They're going to feel like they kind of take a lot from you. It could be a suppressive energy too. Someone kind of like feeding off of your energy energetically or emotionally. But I'm feeling like someone is feeling like something is just, it's too much for them emotionally. Someone is also getting their money through illegal ways. That could be selling dope. That can be that could be a few things. But the first thing that came to mind was selling dope. So I feel like someone is getting their ways through illegal way, getting their money through illegal ways, and someone is like misuse of their finances. Someone is misusing their finances. Like, say for example, you have a long distance relationship and you know you don't have enough to pay for your mortgage or your bills that day, but you're just, okay, I really want to go see this person, and you go see that person, then you got to come home and deal with debt. It's like, what are your I'm not saying you shouldn't go see the person that you love, but it's just like your priorities, my nigga. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, come on. Like, your priorities. Like, what are the priorities? I feel like just misuse of finances. Let's see, clarify the last. Okay, my camera overheated. So I'm gonna clarify the last card, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And then we'll be done for today, Scorpio. So, okay, finances look really good. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of security financially. Yeah, oh my God, 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Damn, Scorpio, this is good. This is good. Like, this is like overabundance. This is like all of the abundance, all the prosperity, all of the things that you've ever wanted or tried to manifest is coming into fruition for you. I feel like it's more so with your finances. I'm seeing there's going to be success with your love life. There's going to be success with your financial situations as well. I feel like overall there's going to be abundance coming in for you. And I do feel like there is a small group of Scorpios where there's also a soulmate. You're going to either reconnect with a soulmate, or you're going to be walking into a soul contract with someone. And I do feel like this is someone that is going to be a soulmate. This may be someone that is a part of your soul tribe, or this may be someone that you may potentially have some sort of contract with them, soul contract with them. All right, 2 more cards. Okay, so it is saying to you for you to use your illusion. A lot of you are playing, okay, a lot of you, I do not mean to go over, this is a long reading, but I got a lot of messages for Scorpio, but a lot of you are pretending that you have everything or you have it together when you really don't. A lot of you have been playing a lot of mind games or putting on some sort of illusions or facades, maybe, you know, posted for the gram or whatever, but I do feel like a lot of you are pretending that everything is okay, but deep down inside you guys may be going through a breakup or just some sort of separation, or emotionally just going through it. Just there's new emotional changes going on within you currently. But this is pretty much all I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this has helped you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want a full private reading, it'll be linked down below. If you want to shop with me and get my deck, it'll be linked down below. I do spells and rituals on Patreon over on that platform, and that will be linked down below, and that's mainly self-love and money rituals. But yes, this is pretty it. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.